it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with my mid-February grocery haul. I went to both Costco and Trader Joe's and got a bunch of really good ingredients for this week's menu plan. After I share my Trader Joe's and Costco groceries with you, I will also share with you my menu plan for the last half of February. Okay, so here are the groceries that I got at Trader Joe's. I decided to stock up on some yogurt. It just looked really yummy and refreshing. I like the flavor lemon. And then I also got some peach flavor for the rest of the family to try out. And then I got this also to give a try. It is maple brown sugar Greek yogurt. And that sounded really, really yummy. So I thought I would give that a try. I have some Italian meals planned. So I thought that I would, just for ease of meal preparation, purchase the meatballs instead of making them from scratch. So I got some of the Italian style meatballs to try out, and asparagus spears. We love asparagus a lot. Can't wait for, it's asparagus season any day now, so soon we'll switch over to fresh, of course. And I have a delicious hash brown casserole I'm going to be making, and so I got a couple bags of the shredded hash browns. As always, I need my chicken breast tenderloins, and we go through these a lot throughout the week, so stocked up on some of that. I haven't tried Trader Joe's before. Usually I get them at Costco, so we'll be trying out Trader Joe's this time. I also picked up a bottle of organic unsweetened applesauce. I like to have this on hand in the pantry. Occasionally I'll use it as a side dish, but I also use it as an ingredient for my apple spice cake. So yeah, I thought I'd pick up a bottle of this. It looks yummy. I also thought that I would try out this interesting butter, cultured salted butter from Brittany, France. Just looked neat. I think it's so funny how they switch it out. Instead of Trader Joe's, it's Trader Jacques. I think that's really cute. Just like with the Italian food, they call it Trader Giotto's, which I think is just hilarious. And moving on to the next thing, we'll talk about this. This is one of the sauces I tried out this time, or decided to try out this time. The organic vodka sauce. We really enjoy vodka sauce. The kids don't really like the flavor of it as much. They just prefer regular marinara. But me and my husband really enjoy this sauce. We've tried a bunch of different brands. We haven't tried Trader Joe's yet, so we thought we'd give that one a try. So that, and my husband found this barbecue rub seasoning, and it's with coffee and garlic and just, you know, some other spices and things that he thought he would like to try out. So we picked up a can of that. I got some turkey chili and a couple cans of those, and then a beef chili to try out. I really love chili. I love having cans on hand. I use it in casseroles, and sometimes I just like it, you know, either on top of hot dogs or perhaps just with a little bit of sprinkle of cheese and, you know, an onion for lunch. So we got some of those, and then we got a nice little bag of mandarin oranges. They're really super tiny and cute. So, yeah, funny story with the mandarin oranges. These are not only a favorite of the human members of our family, but my German Shepherd Lab thinks these are better than any bone that they make. She loves these things and will beg like crazy to have an orange. I think it's hilarious. So we will share some of these with her, and she'll be very happy. So our bag of mandarins and these yummy looking little fingerling potatoes that I thought I would use to boil up as a side dish for one of our meals. A bag of little tiny jazz apples. We definitely always go through our apples quite a bit here. These are little snacking apples, so these are a little tinier than normal. I was craving grapefruit, so I picked up one grapefruit for myself. And I don't think many other people in the family are a real fan of grapefruit. So I just got one for myself for breakfast. Picked up some rice milk for my daughter. This is what she has a dairy intolerance, so this is what she drinks with her. You must use this for like cereal and things. And we also got a couple of bags of pasta here, just your basic like rotini shaped ones, and then some macaroni noodles, and I also got some gnocchi. I got two containers of it. We'll have this as a side dish for one of our meals. It's just, we love it, just with sauce. It's really yummy as a nice side dish. And sometimes it's good also with like herbed butter. And then for a snack, we got cinnamon apple snack sticks, which just looked good. I've never had these before. They just looked yummy. As you can probably sense a theme, I'm always into apple flavored things. Apples and citrus. I just love apples and citrus. Anyway, we also got a bottle of sparkling lime mineral water. I love having mineral water around. I kicked my pop habit a couple of months ago. I had been drinking, cola for ages and finally gave up that habit and kind of switched out with it. If I need a sparkly beverage, I just have nice mineral water. So I thought I would give this one a try. It looks yummy. It looked refreshing, and I love lime flavor. So yeah, so that is what we picked up at Trader Joe's. And next I'll get out the stuff I got from Costco. And here is my Costco haul. We'll start with the frozen things. I picked up another 6-pack of this orange juice. I bought this last time to try to replace the jugs of the fresh orange juice that I was buying because it was just getting so expensive. And this worked out really great. We actually really like the orange juice. It's easy to make up, and it's a real cost saver. So yeah, we really like that, the orange juice. I picked up some more of these Main Street Bistro organic mashed potatoes. It saves just an incredible amount of time in meal preparation to just have these on hand. The ingredients on these are really just nice and basic, just like potatoes and salt and butter, that sort of thing. Real basic and super easy to prepare. And so yeah, these are definitely a time saver, and they're one of my new favorite things to get. So organic mashed potatoes. We had to have our bacon. We love the Kirkland bacon. It's just always really good. We like to keep it in stock around here. And we got some of the mild Italian sausage. I'll be making Italian sausage roll sandwiches with these. I serve them with sauteed onions and bell peppers, and it's just like a good classic yummy dinner for us around here. I think they're pretty yummy. And I also decided to try out this lean ground beef. They're like the rolls of beef here. I've not ever tried these out before, but it looks good. It looked like it was a good bargain, and I really like the way that they were packaged up. I think that they'll fit in my freezer nicely, and if they don't fit in the big package like this, I can take them out and put them in separately in a nicer stack. So I thought that would be a handy thing to have in the freezer. And then we got more of these mini tacos. We've been really loving them. We bought these during the holidays, and they actually turned out to be really tasty. We really enjoy them. We just take out a few at a time and have them as like a little lunch treat or an evening snack, like when we're watching movies, or when friends come over. If the kids have friends over, we can cook up a bunch of these. And there's 72 in here, so it actually lasts for quite some time. But we've really been enjoying these. They're very tasty. I was feeling thirsty, which is always a mistake. I think you should always drink a nice glass of water before you go grocery shopping, so you're not drawn into buying all the delicious beverages you see. But I love the San Pellegrino. This is the Limonata and the Aranciata, and it's like orange and lemon sparkling water. It's like sparkling water with a little bit of juice added to it. And it's always been a favorite of mine, and so I thought it would be a fun treat. I will just probably take them out a few at a time, put a few at a time in the fridge, and so this will last quite a while. But it was a fun and yummy goodie. And just a basic pantry item here, the canola oil cooking spray. It's always good to have that on hand. Another treat here. These are the petite palmiers. I actually make palmiers from scratch, and they're really easy. They're actually pretty easy to make, but I don't know. These just looked really yummy. I thought that we could have these on hand, perhaps over the Valentine holiday, to have with ice cream or something like that, or maybe with like afternoon coffee break. So yeah, I just thought that they looked delicious. I also picked up a big carton of the baby portobello mushrooms. We love mushrooms around here, and I'm sure this will find its way into a side dish with one of our dinners. And I got a 24-pack of organic eggs and some butter and more of the Snap Pea Crisp. We bought these a few weeks back, and they've been a really nice snack. This bag lasts a really long time, over 2 weeks, and we just get out a little dish at a time, and they're really good, and they're full of protein, so it's kind of a nice bonus little thing to have as a snack there. And I got some of these, I got 2 boxes of these little applesauce pouches, one for us to have at the house here, and one for me to bring to my Sunday school class as one of our little snack treats. And then I picked up some naan bread, little mini, it says Tandoor Baked Mini Naan Breads. I love naan bread, and one of the meals we're having coming up here in the next week or so is a curry chicken dinner, and I think naan bread goes really nicely with curry dishes. So that, and more Honeycrisp apples. I've been getting these every single time I go. We definitely go through these. Last time I went and got them, they were a little bit on the tart side, which is not normally how Honeycrisp apples are at all, but it worked out good because one of my dishes, if you remember from the last 2 weeks meal plan, was spiced apples with our pork chop dinner, and I cut up a bunch of these and made the most delicious homemade spiced apples, like sort of like a chunky applesauce sort of dish, and they turned out delectable. So it was good that they were a little bit sour. I'm hoping these are a little sweeter. They smell a little sweeter, and they look a little less green. So yeah, hopefully we'll have luck with this batch. We love our Honeycrisp apples. And here is a big giant 3-pack of the sandwich rolls. I'll put some of these in the freezer, and then we'll use some for our Italian sausages, our Italian sausage sandwiches. I toast these up so that they kind of hold up to the juices from the sausage and the bell pepper slices and the onions, and they're really good for that sort of a meal. And these also come in handy during the summer when we like start barbecuing and stuff, but it's not quite that season yet, but perfectly wonderful for our Italian sausage sandwiches. And then we got a big old pantry classic staple here, a big old thing of Bisquick. I love this for making super easy drop biscuits for different side dishes, so I thought I'd pick up a big box of that. We have been going through this broccoli like crazy. We buy it every single time, and this time I just decided we had to buy 2 big bags because we just love this. The broccoli florets are such really high quality and delicious and super easy to prepare. So we got 2 bags of those, and let's see. We got these, the Vienna sausages. This was sort of like one of those strange nostalgic purchases. I like to have things like this in my pantry just as like a backup for something. Nobody really likes these in my household except for me. I grew up eating these as a child, and occasionally I'll just get a hankering to open up a can of these, and the only one to join me are my dogs. They love these things. But anyway, yeah, so I figured I would buy a case of Vienna sausages for my pantry. They're very, very inexpensive, and I don't know, perhaps I'll come up with some sort of a meal with these, but I doubt it. They'll probably just be a little staple that lasts in my pantry for when I get that nostalgic craving for a Vienna sausage. Anyway, so that, and let's see. My last purchase at Costco was not a grocery item, but definitely kind of works into part of our meal plan. On Monday nights, we watch a family movie together, and we decided that in the year 2016, we would watch a classic movie for our movie night, so that at the end of the year, we will have watched so many of the great classics. So far this year, we've watched a bunch of Cary Grant movies, a musical, we've done some Audrey Hepburn movies, and I love these Turner Classic Movie disc sets. They're only $10. They come with 4 movies. I found these at Target and at Amazon, and this time I found this one at Costco. And this one I thought was gonna be a good one. I haven't actually seen all these movies, and you know, I know that they're all super classics, so I figured these had to be part of our classic movie Mondays. And it's got East of Eden, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Rebel Without a Cause, and A Streetcar Named Desire. So these will be some of the movies that we will be watching for Classic Movie Night Monday for the rest of the month. I thought that was fun. These are definitely a great bargain if you want to pick up some of these movies. We've been having a lot of fun with this on our movie nights. We eat our dinner together and we watch a great movie, and it's just a really fun time as a family. So anyway, that is our grocery haul from Costco. So here is my meal plan for February 15th through the 29th. Okay, so on Monday the 15th, we'll be having chicken fajitas with fruit, and that evening we'll be having apple pie because it's President's Day. On Tuesday the 16th, that's our day for leftovers and appetizers. On Wednesday the 17th, we'll have turkey and vegetable rice bowls. On Thursday the 18th, we'll have chicken soup with bread. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 19th through 21st, we are going to the Portland Wizard World Comic-Con, so we will not be home for dinner, and if we do get home in time for dinner, it'll probably be something super quick from the freezer, but more than likely we'll have to eat at the Comic-Con. I'm super excited about that. Definitely come back by and check out. I'm hoping to get some video while we're there of some of our Comic-Con fun. Anyway, Monday the 22nd, we'll be back on track and we'll be having spaghetti and meatballs with green beans. On Tuesday the 23rd, we'll have leftovers and appetizers. On Wednesday the 24th, we'll have a hash brown chicken casserole with broccoli. On Thursday the 25th, we'll have Italian sausage sandwiches with fruit. On Friday the 26th, we'll have German pancakes with spiced apples and sausage. That's our breakfast for dinner night. And Saturday the 27th, we'll have a tortellini chicken soup with bread. On Sunday the 28th, we'll have stuffed bell peppers with veggies. And for dessert, I'm going to make my Nana's applesauce cake. And Monday the 29th, we'll have chili mac casserole with cornbread and mixed vegetables. So that is our meal plan for February 15th through 29th. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.